Hello and welcome to Venus Healing. This video today is for my divine feminines in search of their divine masculine. And this will be, here we'll be taking a look into what they may look like physically. And this can be about your next fling, your next romance, the next love, whatever it is that you want to come in, or whatever it is that you are currently dealing with and you just want a sort of confirmation. I will say that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. But also just watch this video and then go ahead, and I recommend go check out other readings about physical traits so that you can then compare and confirm, what traits keep popping up again and what don't, and sort of see the correlation. But also try and keep an open mind, because it is, depending on what you want and who it is you're wanting to look into today, do also keep in mind that you can always be surprised about who you end up liking, and it's not their physical traits that you fall for in someone. It's who they are and the way you two come together and how you connect. So do try and keep an open mind, but then again, as I said, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. Today we'll be using this oracle deck here for any sort of additional messages. And then we have these oracle decks, or sort of decks that I made about physical appearance. We have hair here, so that will be sort of hair color, hair type, whatever may come up concerning that. Then we have age, so sort of what age difference you two may have, be that physically or mentally. Then we have body type, skin color, eye color. These are for appearance, so sort of we get a look into how they carry themselves. This can be relating to their body language or their sort of taste in fashion. And then we have these here, which are my favorite, and these are about sort of their prominent features, or the features that you will come to love the most about them physically. And today, to help you better pick and to sort of clear your energies first, we'll be using this singing bowl. And what I'd like you to do, if you're willing and open to it, is you're just going to take a few deep breaths in and out along with the sound. And you're going to inhale deeply from your nose and then out from your mouth. But when you exhale, I want you to exhale as loudly as you can, sort of like a... And when you do so, you just want to slump your shoulders, relax your muscles, and release whatever negativity you have, whatever thoughts you have stuck in your mind. Just release so that you can, for a minute, just be quiet. So... and open your eyes. And pick the object that you feel most drawn to. We have our first object here, which is... I don't actually know what it is. It's not moss. I think my brother told me it was like some type of algae, but I found it in the woods. And I really liked it, so brought it back home. Number 2 is this seashell, most probably from the Caribbean. Then we've got number 3 here with this blue agate. And then 4, we have this silver rock. don't know what kind of rock it is. And yep, I most probably picked it up from somewhere, the beach, I feel like. So just pick whichever one draws your attention the most, whether that's your eyes' attention or you just feel it, either in your gut or intuitively. And let's begin. And for my divine feminines who picked this, I don't actually know what this is. My brother said it's like an algae, something, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's interesting because it reminds me of like coral, but like land coral. Yeah, so let's see what your person looks like. But first, we're gonna start with these cards and we're gonna see if there's any additional information that we should know about concerning either you, your person, or the connection the two of you will have. Oh, there we go. Got there in the end. So we have chemistry. Okay, interesting. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Very nice, very nice. Always a good card to have. So you guys will have a strong magnetic attraction. Interesting. Very nice. Okay, let's start with, what are we going to start with? Appearance. We're going to start with appearance. Okay, so, sorry. I just knocked you. We're going to take a look at how they may appear when you see them. Sort of how they carry themselves, maybe their fashion taste, anything sort of like that. How they visually represent themselves. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, we've got 3 cards that came out together. So, we've got hippie, vintage, suits. Okay, interesting. Very different. Okay, so maybe here we're picking up either on 2 divine masculines, 2 different types of divine masculines, or you two will be opposites. We've got suits, someone who's very clean cut, and then we've got hippie and vintage, someone who's like alternative. So either this is the difference between the 2 of you, or I'm picking up on 2 different divine masculines. Take whatever resonates. Oops. Okay. Oh, charity shop as well. Okay, I was saying clean cut. Okay, yeah, so here we have someone who shops at charity shops, thrift stores, or secondhand markets, and then someone who's very clean cut, very polished, very, maybe they slick their hair back, very well groomed, and then someone else who's just more on the wild side. Very interesting. Is there anything else? Let's see if there's another card that wants to come up. Here we go. Oh, rugged. We've got rugged. Okay. Yeah, two very different personalities I'm getting. Okay, let's do hair. I'm gonna do hair. And let's take a look at what kind of hair type they may have, maybe hair color, or how they do the hair. Okay, so first one that came out is big curls, so they may have big curls. Okay, and then we've got these cards that came out. So we've got silver, we've got white, and we've got shoulder length. So someone here has shoulder length hair, may have a few grey strands, silver strands, or white strands, or has completely white hair, or has grey hair. Yeah. So this may be someone much older than you. Do keep in mind, I could also be tapping into your energy as well. So if anything here is like, okay, that's me, then it probably is. Oh, we've got medium curls here. Okay, so someone's got curly hair. Definitely got curly hair. I feel like brown hair. Okay, yeah, so we've got straight hair, so someone with straight hair. Someone with light brown hair. And then we've got someone with highlights. Yeah, so they may have, you know, as I said, grey strands of hair, white strands of hair, or they have highlights, natural highlights. Okay, yeah, we've got long hair here as well. So I feel like either I'm picking up on you two, so you and your person, or as I said, as the beginning, two divine masculines. Let's take a look at age and see if there is a significant age difference between the two of you. Again, as I said in the introduction, this can be referring to your physical or your mental age difference. Okay, so we've got 1 year. They may be just a year older than you. I feel that's definitely physically more than mentally. Okay, and then we've got... So we got 4 years younger, and we got 1 year younger. Okay, interesting. So I feel like maybe there's only a year difference between the two of you, but there's a little bit more between sort of maybe emotional maturity, mental maturity. Let's see if one more card wants to come out. Okay, and then we've got 5 years. Okay. Let's see. Body. So what kind of body type they may have, or what height difference the two of you may have. Oh. So, okay, we've got curvy. Could be you, could be them. Curvy, okay. Curvy, I do feel that you can also take that as sort of the kind of curves and muscles as well. Okay, we've got taller. So they're taller than you. I feel like saying if you are curvy, I feel that that's something that they're going to immediately recognize. I feel like saying that if you are curvy, then that's definitely something that they will recognize about you and definitely like about you. Then we've got petite that came out. So yeah, significant height difference coming out. Let's see one more. Okay, so we've got toned and we've got a heavy build. So what I was saying about the curves, yeah, that could definitely be referring to sort of their muscles and the way their body dips and curves with their muscles. Let's do skin. Let's take a look at skin color. We got dark brown. So we have darker skin color. Medium tan. Oh. Chocolate brown. And we've got olive and pale, so they may be pale skinned or olive skinned, or someone who tans very, very nicely. Okay, now let's go on to eye color and see what kind of eye color they may have. Okay, so we've got 3 that came out. We've got murky green, sort of murky green like the swamp. It's a dark green. Then we've got dark brown and dark brown. Oh, okay, dark brown like coffee. So this is the kind of brown that looks black from afar. But if you look up close, it's a very intense brown. Then we've got brown hazel. Okay, very nice. Brown hazel with maybe some sort of amber like tones or highlights. And last but not least, my favorite deck. Let's take a look at what prominent features they may have or what features about them will you love the most physically. Okay, we've got eyes, not surprise. And we've got piercings. Okay, they may have piercings. And then we've got nose, so they may have a really nice nose that you'll come to like, or that is a prominent feature on their face. Okay, we've got hands. So this may be someone who's got big hands, hands that you really like, or he could be really good with his hands. Maybe someone musically talented, someone artistic, someone who's very hands-on, DIY. Okay, we've got tattoos, so he may have tattoos. Okay, so we have curled eyelashes, so he may have naturally... I said he, no. Your divine masculine may have naturally curled eyelashes. And then we've got this one, which is the heart, and that represents their lower lovemaking organ. So that may be something that you're very into for reasons that I will let your mind conclude on. Let's see if there's any more. Ooh, okay. So we've got... just knocked everything out of whack. So we've got smell, so you may like the smell of him, his natural sort of body scent, the smell of his skin, or the smell of his arousal, or yeah, the smell of like the end, yeah, okay, that kind of smell, if you get my drift. Then we got behind. Okay, that goes very nicely with curvy, so he may be someone with a very nice behind. And then we've got feet. Okay, maybe someone with very strong feet. I don't know if that, what that means to you, but strong hands, strong feet. Or they may like your feet. If you're someone who like adorns their feet with toe rings or like anklets and just generally keep their feet very well groomed. Do we want more? Yes, I want more. See if there's anything else that wants to come out. Okay. So this one wanted to come out. Voice. So you may like his voice. He may have a very nice voice, or if he is musically inclined, he has a very nice. He may have a very nice singing voice or a rapping voice as well. So yeah, there you go, group 1. I hope you like your reading, and I hope you'll be back for more, as the next reading I'll be doing will be about your person, but their personality. But yeah, for now, that's it, and see you soon. And for all of you who picked this magnificent purple shell, let's take a look and see what we've got here. I love this shell because it's like, it's light purple on the outside, very run down. And then you've got this deep purple on the inside. I just love the contrast of colors. I'm actually going to leave it up like that. Okay, so let's see if there are any messages for either you, yourself, your person, or the connection you and your person, the person that you're asking about today, will have. And again, this can be about anyone that you're asking about. It could be a person you're currently seeing and you just want confirmation. Could be that you're looking for your next fling, your next romance, your next love story, someone serious, someone not serious, whatever it may be. Today, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, and here we have finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. I do feel that this is straight up talking about the COVID situation. I feel that there may be a distance between the two of you because of lockdown, if wherever you're living you are currently in lockdown. Let's pull one more out and see if there's anything else. Maybe some of you are planning a career change, or planning on moving abroad to somewhere else, or your person is abroad and you'll be moving over there, or they may be moving to where you are because of a career change they're wanting. Interesting, it's taking a while. Maybe because I hit the nail on the head and now it has nothing else to say. Wait a second. Let's see. Don't see anything else. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Okay, we actually have 3. So we've got this that flipped out, which we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then one that like turned over as this card flipped out, we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And funnily enough, at the bottom of the deck we have calling in your soulmate. So I do feel that some of you are sort of transitioning in your life currently, be that moving country or career path. There's a shift here, and I feel that you are sort of re-prioritizing sort of what's important to you and what you want to bring in, and sort of I feel that this group is more wanting to bring in someone who's more serious. So you guys are looking for a serious thing, and in fact my eyes went straight into this this path. So we're gonna take a look and see what sort of maybe prominent physical features they'll have, or things that you will love about them physically. Okay, let's take a look. Right. So we have nose and smell that came out hand in hand. So this may be their natural smell that you are attracted to. It can mean cologne, but or perfume, but when I wrote this I was more thinking about their natural smell. You know, the smell of their skin and everything. Okay. And they may have a cute nose. Oh, there we go. Or their nose may be a prominent feature. Here we have scars and glasses. I do feel that they may even have tattoos for some of you. Yeah, and with the seashell, you may be moving overseas, or you'll have to travel across seas before getting to them, or them to you, or for them to even come into your life more than getting to you, because you may not even know this person. Right, so here we have feet. Then we've got behind, tattoos, as I did say, I was feeling. We've got voice, and we've got defined shoreline. Interesting. I feel that your person may even be musically inclined. I feel like saying straight off the bat. I don't know why. May have a defined shoreline. Feet, I don't know why. They may have like sturdy feet that's very sort of manly, I want to say. Or you may be someone who looks after their feet and adorns their feet with sort of anklets and toe rings, and they may be attracted to that. Let's move this up. Or that may be something that they recognize. Not many people do, because not many people pay attention to detail. And I can say that because I'm someone who wears anklets and toe rings. Here we have voice. So you will also be attracted to their voice. Oh, and they're behind. Well, we know what that one is. Let me see if anything else wants to come out. Or they may be attracted, very attracted to your behind. Let's see if anything else. And then we've got full eyelashes and chest. So there may be someone toned, or when you guys come together, it, you know, lying on their chest may be something that you really like doing, like to pass time. Yeah, okay, so now we're going to take a look at their appearance, sort of how they will present themselves in public and how they carry themselves, sort of on energy. Okay. Either this person is smooth or bold. Right. Because that was smooth and bold. Right, okay, so we've got casual. Oh, this can also be talking about kind of clothes they wear as well. Elegant. That's two opposites. Oh, we've got classy. We've got secondhand. Okay. We've got charity shop. Okay. Very complete opposites. So I may be picking up on either two separate divine masculines here, or one is talking about you. Sorry, let's put casual there. And the other one is talking about them, because here we have someone who shops possibly thrift stores, charity shops, secondhand markets, someone who's very casual. But then we have someone here who's very clean cut, very self-aware of the way they present themselves, their fashion, what they wear, and someone with elegance and class in terms of the way they carry themselves. And do keep in mind, money does not buy class. Sorry guys, my phone keeps cutting me off at every 10 minutes. As I was saying, do keep in mind that money does not buy class, so this doesn't necessarily mean that they're made of money. Could be, they may be from old money, but class is something learned. You can't buy it, so someone who may be very well educated, or someone who was just brought up very well, or in terms of like aware of the way they behave in public, common decency and all that. Right, I'm shuffling these cards without even showing you what I'm shuffling. So we're going to take a look at hair, and we're going to see if we can get a glance of what color hair they have, or what type. Okay, so here we have bold. So it could be someone who is bold. Oh, shoulder length. Okay, again, complete opposite. Someone with long hair and someone with no hair, or extremely short hair. Wait. Okay. Yeah, so we've got long, we've got medium curls, and we've got buzz cut. Okay, interesting. This could be about you as well, and them. So we got someone with long hair, or someone with longer than what's classified as the typical or the standard hair length for them. Medium curls, and we got buzz cut. So someone's got really short hair and the other person's got really long hair. I can be picking up on your energies, or it's two divine masculines that I am picking up here. Okay, now let's take a look at age and see what kind of age difference you guys will have, be that physically or mentally. Okay, so first card we have flip out is 2 or more years. So your person may be 2 or more years older than you. Again, physically or mentally. We've got 9 years younger as well. We've got 5 years younger, so there could be a significant age difference between the two of you, or a minimal age difference between the two of you. Let's see if one more wants to come out. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so we've got 2 that came out there. We've got 1 or more year older, or 1 or 2 years younger. So yeah, I see either there's a minimal age difference between the two of you, or a larger one. Let's move these over here. Okay, next. So now we're gonna take a look at body type and see if maybe we can see what kind of body type they have, or maybe height difference the two of you will have, if that's something that wants to come out. Okay, so we've got a bunch that turned over together. We've got petite, slim, same height. Okay, so you may be of a similar height. I do feel that you are the petite, slim counterpart in this reading for some of you. Okay, and then we've got head taller. Okay, Hemsworth or Momoa muscly, and head shorter. Okay, so there's a head a height difference of a head between the two of you, for some of you. And then we've got someone who has gained a lot of muscle over the years. We've got someone very dense. Yes, so let's take a look at skin color, see what comes up. And first one we have is chocolate brown. So they may have a medium to dark skin color. We've got dark tan. We've got caramel brown. So you've got different shades of brown skin here. Very light brown, mediumish light brown, and then we've got medium brown. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. So either someone, they can tan really nicely, or they naturally have this skin color all year round. Okay, and then last two that came out, we've got olive and light tan. Yeah, so I feel that this person can tan very nicely. As well as some of them, just that's their natural skin color all year round, sun or no sun. Let's take a look at eye color. This is the last batch. Okay, so first up we've got green eyes like fresh mint tea. So this is a very bright green color. Oh, and the complete opposite, we've got brown, dark brown, but dark brown like coffee. So this is that very intense brown that from far away looks black, but from up close is a very intense brown eye color. Okay, and then we've got two others that came out, and here we have gold hazel, very nice, and we've got amber. So this is kind of honey colored eyes, very light eyes. The gold hazel is kind of your amber, but with those yellow tints that it just looks like gold, especially in the sunlight, when the sunlight hits their eyes. Okay, so we've got dark eyes and light eyes. Could be also green hazel, because we do have amber here that came out independently of green. So we could have green hazel, gold hazel, brown hazel, I am feeling as well, or different shades of dark brown. But yeah, for all of you divine feminines that picked this lovely seashell, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and you'll be back for more. The next videos I'll be posting will be the monthly reading, as it will be the 1st of April soon, though this is a timeless reading. Yeah, I also recommend that you watch other readings on physical traits of the person you are asking about, just so that you can compare and confirm what keeps coming up and what is specifically related to you and not specifically related to you, as this is a general reading. But yeah, so that's all for now. Bye. And for those of you who chose this lovely blue agate, let's take a look. So very nice. We've got these sort of crystal rough edges in the middle, and then smooth with a lot of layers, and then rough edge again on the outside, as well as a chip. Might be of some significance, but we shall see. First though, we're going to start off with the Romance Angels Oracle deck and see if there are any messages for either you, your person, or the connection you two will have. So let's ask, is there anything that you should know? Oh, okay, codependency. So here we have the card of codependency. We have addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I feel that this may either be literal addictions, such as substance abuse, or it could be relating to maybe you have some toxic traits that you need to work through within yourself, or you need to sort of reevaluate the romantic partners you keep going after, because it may be the same toxic traits that keep reappearing in each partner, in each different partner, and it's kind of like you're wondering, well, then why? Because then you get stuck in this connection after having built emotions and an attachment to said person, even though it may be a codependent relationship. As you know what, let's pick out one more card. Let's see, one more card. Oh, that was nice and easy. So we have very soon. Okay, that's interesting. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, so I definitely feel that you guys have got some stuff to work out and to go through before this can happen. But it can happen, and it can happen very soon. It's just that you need to clearly decide what it is you want and what it is you do not want. You know, what you don't want to repeat with the next person. Okay, so in terms of looks, let's look at age and see if there will be any age difference between the two of you, be that physical or mental. Okay, so right away we've got 3 years younger than, okay, so 3 years younger, 9 years younger. This could be them or you, or this could be them mentally, so they may be 3 years or significantly more younger than you. Okay. Okay, so we have a few that came out. So, we've got 4 years younger, we've got the same age, and then we've got 9 years older. Okay, so interesting. So maybe there is a 9-year age gap between the two of you. Someone may be the older one and the other one is the younger one. Who is who? I'm gonna leave that up to you to figure out. Or whatever relates to you the most. I feel that this is in physical age difference and this is in mental age difference. So there's 3 to 4 years age difference mentally. And for some of you, you're actually the same age, with possibly a mental age difference. Right, let's take now a look at hair and see maybe what kind of hair type, color, or anything pertaining to such. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Yeah, quite a few come out. Okay, so we've got medium curls, we've got big curls, we've got long, we've got tight curls. Okay, so maybe an afro I'm seeing here. We've got curly hair, so big curls, tight curls, medium curls, curls in general. Maybe a mix actually of sizes, but long hair. Let's see if one more wants to come out. Let's see if one more. Oh, that was quick. And okay, and then we have straight up bald. Okay. Or your person may be bald. Okay, so let's take a look at appearance and see how they may carry themselves. What, when you first see them, or if you already know them and you're just watching this to sort of confirm, let's see how it is they carry themselves and what's their kind of aura or energy. Okay, nice. Came out with passion. This, oh, okay, I see why. Alright, so this flipped out with a lot of force. So we've got opposites attract, and we've got sporty. So very interesting actually, because we've got bald hair and we've got long hair here. So we have complete different opposites. So this could be your person and this could be you, or vice versa. But we're seeing opposites here. So let's see what else. For some of you, it doesn't have to be all of you. Only take what resonates. Okay, and then we've got alternative that's come out as well. Which again, I feel that is the opposite of sporty, because a lot of people now don't... Oh, okay. Right, that all came out. A lot of people, in terms of high street wear, it's a very sporty wear nowadays that's fashionable, and your person may be someone that sort of goes against that, doesn't follow the mainstream fashion agenda. So we've got colourful here, and we've got magnetic. Goes hand in hand with opposites attract, because usually when that happens, the attraction is very magnetic. You're sort of like, I am pulled in, but I have no idea what's pulling me in, kind of thing. We've got rugged as well. We've got chic. See, complete opposites. And then we've got bold. Very nice. Okay. So we have someone very bold. We have someone colourful. We've got a magnetic connection. And you may be opposites, the two of you. And that's what's sort of pulling you guys in. That may be too far down. Okay, there we go. And then we've got chic as well. Yeah, complete opposite of rugged. Definitely. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see body type. My eyes went straight to body, so... Next, we're going to take a look and see what kind of body type they may have. Or maybe even the height difference between you two. Anything that wants to come out. Oh, okay. So straight up, we've got petite. So this could be you. Again, I can be tapping into both of your energies. Them and you. Okay, and straight up after petite, we've got shorter. Sorry guys, my phone cuts me off every 10 minutes. Then we've got shorter and toned that came out. Which is interesting because actually when toned came out, it made me think of this bold. So I'm seeing for some of you, because this is a gender neutral reading, some of you, I'm seeing that your person may be a much taller and bigger in size, bold man. I'm seeing someone very dense, he looks like a hard worker. Can be toned in muscle. So we've got same height for some of you. Same height, similar height. Maybe the two of you are considered shorter than average. Yeah, okay, so and then here we've got curvy and we've got heavy build. Now for curvy, it's not sort of feminine curves, it's sort of like someone muscling the curves in their muscles. That's what that's more speaking about. And we've got heavy build, which is what I was seeing and I was picking up on. So someone with a heavy build, a sturdy sort of... Okay, interesting. So again with the opposites, we've got skinny and we've got more than a head shorter. So you could be, as the divine feminine, female or not, more than a head shorter than your person. Okay, I think that's enough of that. And let's see what's next. Let's do eye color. Okay, and let's see what eye colors want to pop out for you guys. Okay, so we've got, straight up, we've got ice blue, and we've got amber. Very nice colours. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to pop out. Oh. Okay, interesting. And then we've got brown like iced tea, so it's a very light brown. And then here we've got blue, but a dark blue, so sort of like the ocean. So interesting. We've got light blue, dark blue, and then we've got light brown and then amber. Again, speaking of opposites, some of you may actually have blue eyes and your person has more of browner shade of eye color, or vice versa again. Okay, and now let's take a look at skin color. Okay, and so we've got two that came out. We've got caramel brown and we've got dark tan. That may be for some of you. Though I do feel opposite skin colour to that as well. Let's just see if anything else wants to come out. Do take this brown as not just light brown, I'm seeing darker shades of brown. So I'm seeing all shades of blue and all shades of brown in particular. Okay. Yeah. And we've got as I did say, I did feel opposites. We've got light tan and we've got pale. Or we could have here someone who is on the pale side, but when they catch a tan, they tan quite nicely. Let's see. Oh, my favorite pile to finish off with. And let's see, what sort of prominent physical features will you love the most about your person, or just what physical prominent features they'll have. Oi. I just found a card that fell. Okay, so talking about eye colour, and I said that all shades of brown. Indeed, on the floor we have dark brown, so that fell out without me seeing. So yeah, definitely take it as all shades of brown coming out. Let's put this here and move this in a bit. Okay. Right, in terms of these, we've got smell, we've got eyes, and we've got back. So yeah, they may be quite dense, have a lot of sort of curves in terms of their muscles that are visible, and you may like their back in particular because that may be particularly muscly. Then we've got eyes, so their eyes may be a prominent features of theirs. And then we've got smell, so you may be very attracted to their natural smell, so the smell of their skin. Which kind of goes without saying, really. As it is typically one of the things that biologically is a sign that this person is a good fit for you. Okay, so we've got one coming out. Let's see if anything else. Genetically speaking. Oh, we've got tattoos. Interesting. Okay, and we've got... Right, let's take a look. So here we've got chest. Yep, someone very muscly, so you may like their upper body, my bad. Hands, may have big hands, sturdy hands, very warm hands. Smile, yeah, I do. I'm seeing a guy flash me a grin, a very nice grin. A particular guy, maybe because there are a lot of you watching for an actual man. Doesn't have to be, it can be for a female as well, or whatever gender they identify themselves as. And we got defined jawline, and we got tattoos. Yeah, so we got someone alternative here. So we got defined jawline, tattoos, chest, hands, smile. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Let's take a look. Oh, okay, that was good. Okay, yes, their body. So definitely attracted to their body. Oh, and some of them may have freckles. That's nice. I love freckles. We've got body and we've got freckles. Great, so that's for you guys who chose, for my divine feminines who chose the blue agate. I hope you liked your reading, and I hope you'll be back for more. The next videos that will be coming up will be the monthly check-ins, as it will be the 1st of April soon. Wow, how time flies when you're in lockdown. So, well, for now, bye. And for those of you divine feminines who picked this silver rock, which I have no idea what it's called, only that I saw it shine probably on the beach and I was like, yep, I'm taking this one home. This is your reading. So let's see who your person is, what they look like. But first, we're gonna take a look and see if there are any messages for you guys about yourself. your person, or the connection. And straight up 2 cards. So these did fall out when I said you. So we've got religious factors and we've got forgiving and learning. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Right, so I feel that maybe what you guys are personally going through is a lot of change, shifts. Maybe you're doing shadow work, asking questions about yourself, your deeper self, questioning maybe the way you were brought up or what you believe you should, what you believe that you deserve. You're sort of questioning that due to how past lovers or past romantic relations have gone and how they've treated you. It's just like, it's maybe now you're realizing that actually it's not on par with what you believe you deserve, and you maybe deserve more. And I feel that you're maybe forgiving and learning maybe different toxic things or habits or behaviors or thought patterns that you've absorbed from your environment, be that your current environment or your childhood environment. And so you're questioning that and you're kind of working through that. So I feel that you guys are going through some significant, you're doing some significant inner work. But you're asking about someone, so let's take a look and see what this someone looks like. And it could be someone you know, someone you don't know. But let's take a look. So we're going to look at hair first, see if we can get any sort of hair color or hair type. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so straight up, we've got dark ginger. Do keep in mind, I can also be picking up on your energies as well as theirs. Let's bring that down here. I feel like you may be feeling like this rock right here at the moment. You're feeling very rough. Maybe a little low, worked hard, hard worked, rough around the edges in terms of, yeah, it's just a lot of shaping and molding that you may be doing currently within yourself. Okay, so we've got afro and we've got medium curls. Okay, so we've got your person may be someone with either tight curls or medium curls, bigger curls. Oh, we've got blonde, so we've got blonde hair here. See if anything else. Okay. Then we've got these three. We've got warm brown, we've got light brown, and we've got black. Okay, so we could have medium curls in any of these hair colors or afros in any of these hair colors. Your person doesn't have to have curly hair. You may have the curly hair and they don't. But for most of you, I'm picking up curly hair. Okay, let's take a look. at skin color. Okay, straight up, we've got chocolate brown. So we've got a dark sort of medium brown skin color for some of you. And then we've got olive and then medium tan. So it could be someone who tans very nicely, or we've got someone with medium tan skin color, and then olive. Maybe some of them have freckles. I just feel like saying that just came out. Now let's see eye color. Okay, and straight away we've got amber and brown. So a very light yellowy kind of light brown eye color, sort of like honey. And then we've got a very sort of a warm brown eye color, sort of like milk chocolate. Yep. Let's just put these two here. See if anything else wants to come out. Oh, yes it does. And then we've got green, but a murky green, a dark green. This is sort of like a swamp kind of green eye color. Not surprised, as we did get dark ginger here. Let's see one more. Okay, so we've got three. We've got, okay, so let's start with this one. We've got green, but this is a very like a fresh mint green, fresh mint green tea, no, fresh mint tea, sorry. And this is a very bright green eye color. Then we've got blue like the sky. So this is a very bright blue, very vibrant blue eye color. So not the icy kind and not the dark blue kind. And then we've got grey. So interesting. We've got dark green, light green, bright green, and then we've got blue, brown, amber, and grey. Okay, now let's take a look at age and see. Get a look and see what sort of age difference the two of you may have, be that physically or mentally. Okay, so we have a card come out, and we have here, 2 years younger. Could be you, could be them, could be mentally, or could be physically. Okay, we've got a bunch here. We've got 5 years or older. We've got 7 years or older. We've got 10 years or younger. And then we've got 1 year younger. So, okay, so either I'm seeing a marginally, a slight marginal age difference between the two of you, or there is a significant age difference between the two of you. Maybe you guys have a sorry, you can't see, you're all blurry. So maybe you have a physical large age difference, but mentally you're very almost on par, or vice versa. You may have physically less of an age difference, but then a significant mental age difference, which I sort of doubt. I feel that it's more that you have a great physical mental age what, that doesn't make sense. A great physical age difference and a similar mental age difference. Right, got there in the end. Okay, and next we've got body type. So let's see maybe what kind of body type they have, or maybe the height difference between the two of you. Okay. So we've got, let's take this. We've got taller, we've got more than a head taller, and we've got head shorter. So for some of you, there may be just a head of height difference, or more than a head of a height difference, but definitely I feel your person is taller than you, and there is a significant height difference. Okay, so, well now, no, okay, that's nice. Okay, so we're gonna look at appearance, and straight up, we had these cards come out right from the bottom, and I'm gonna take them because it fits too well. We've got clumsy here, and we've got girly. Okay, so we've got clumsy, so I feel your person may be clumsy because what I just did was clumsy, and I'm not a clumsy person at all. Could have someone who's very much in touch with his feminine side. I said his, with their feminine side, sorry. Not afraid of their emotions, their femininity. Someone, yes, who's more of an emotional divine masculine, in touch with his divine feminine as well. Or it could be you that is talking about, and it's just saying that you're a very feminine, divine feminine. And here we've got vintage and eccentric. Okay, interesting. Vintage and eccentric. I think those cards speak for themselves. Not going to add to that one. See if anything else. We've got bold and chic. Okay, I'm seeing someone may have a lot of sass. Be very bold, unafraid to show who they really are, unafraid to be eccentric, unafraid to like vintage things and for that to be their thing. Even if that's not, the mainstream kind of thing. See if anything else wants to come out. It's like I feel with this rock, we've got a rough rock, it doesn't look that elegant, but it's silver and that's a very elegant color, so you've got a bit of both. A little bit rough, a little bit rugged, but then also this sort of grace about it, elegant. So we've got both, someone who could do both. We've got sporty, we've got tomboy, interesting, and we've got magnetic. So what I'm sensing right away is maybe you two are opposites, because we've got tomboy and girly, and then we've got magnetic. And usually when you're attracted to your opposite, it's a very magnetic, sometimes intoxicating, or it's sort of, not that it has to be toxic, but it feels very intoxicating, good kind of intoxicating. And we've got, yes, sorry, I was saying tomboy, we've got magnetic, we've got both. And where can I place this? I can place this here. We've got both, and we've got sporty. Yeah, or one of you is maybe the divine feminine is the very feminine counterpart, and the divine masculine is the very masculine counterpart. Yes. Yeah. So now we're going to take a look and see what will be the prominent physical features that they may have, or the features that you will come to love the most about them physically. Oh, that was quick. So we've got behind, and we've got tattoos. So, yep, you may like their behind may be very a fit. Okay, we've got a very cheeky one, and we've got a smile. That's funny. Very cheeky one, and we've got a smile right next to it. Okay, so this one's talking about their lower lovemaking body part and their smile. So yeah, their smile and their you know what. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Their heart, but yes. See what else. Oof. We've got full eyelashes, and we've got chest. I'm feeling someone very cheeky. I don't know. I've got these full eyelashes. We've got smile. We've got clumsy. I'm seeing someone very cheeky. Chest again, body. Fit bum, fit body in general. Then we've got back. So yes, a fit back, very nice back. Very muscly back. And then here we've got neck. And then we've got hair and full eyebrows. Okay, so this person may have a very nice face. Full eyebrows. Hair, you may like playing with their hair. They may like you playing with their hair. And then we've got neck kisses. It may be either your sweet spot or their sweet spot. Let's see, anything else? I'm gonna see something else. Let's see. Anything else wants to come out? Okay. So, here we've got eyes, feet, and freckles. What did I say? I did I did sense freckles. So you may love their eyes, or that may be a prominent features of theirs. Freckles, self-explanatory, that one. Feet, they may have very, I want to say like manly feet, and that can be attractive. Or they like your feet if you're someone who adorns their feet with toe rings and anklets, and that's something that they like and that they see and recognize, because not a lot of people pay attention to sort of fine details. So if you've got a toe ring, people very rarely ever see that. And when it's kind of when they see your foot, it's not something they still don't see the toe ring. I know that because of personal experience. Yes. Yeah, I see a lot of cuddling. I'm sensing a very nice energy. As I said, cheeky. Someone very cheeky. We did get smile there as well. I'm hearing a lot of laughs as well. Maybe the two of you can do both. Or together, the two of you can do both. Kind of, one, as I said, more feminine than the other. And one is more masculine than the other. But yeah, there you go for my divine feminines that picked this lovely silver rock. Unique. As I do feel that your person is as well. I hope you liked your reading and that you'll be back for more. The next videos I will be posting will be the monthly check-in, as the first of the next month is approaching very soon. And then after that it will be all about your person, but personality wise. But yeah, so for now,